What is up, you guys? Welcome to trading session number 22. This is the last trading session of 2023 as it is the last trading session of the year. And we are seeing, the S&P 500, SPY, we're seeing new highs. And, that is great. So you look at here, we zoom in right here. And you see right over here in 2022, in January of 2022, we saw really it come up to 463-ish. And now we have made higher highs and we are trying to break through that resistance here and make it past newer highs and beyond in 2024 in the new year. And we're hoping, with everything going on with the Fed cutting rates, hopefully soon we will see, newer highs on the S&P 500. If we look at SPX, we are trying to get there. It's at 48.18. And that is in, the high of January of 2022. And we are trying to get there. But today really, put a damper on things because we are seeing the S&P 500 and everything fall today. We were hoping to try and break it by the new year, but that did not happen. We were at 47.69. The high is 48.18. So diving into some news. We have S&P falling, but it still looks to close out 2023 with a 24% gain of the year. Stocks slipped today. Wall Street edged closer, wrapping a winning year for all major averages. Today, S&P, falling, Dow Jones falling, and the NASDAQ falling as well. And here we are right here, SPX really trying to close out the year strong, but it just did not have enough today to do that. We're predicting maybe next week that it will. We'll see if that happens. And, technology really killed it. We really put an emphasis on that yesterday's trading session. But it really, here it is right here, but it really killed it this year with the technology sector leading year-to-date gains, while utilities were the worst sector. Of the stock market, 11 sectors, 7 are slated to finish the year in the positive. And, no surprise, technology, up 56.83%, leading 2023. And, it's going on its best performance since 2009 when it gained 59.92. Just not enough to be able to break that, but, it, had a killer year, after the financial crisis there in 2009. 56% is really good, really great for a sector, especially after, what we've seen in 2022 with the market really, not doing well, and we really had a great year this year, with 7 of the 11 sectors. So we have Nvidia, Meta, and Tesla really contributing to that, with Nvidia being up 241%, Meta being up 197%, and then Tesla leading in third at 105% this year. And the worst sector of the year this year was utilities, being down 10.12% this year. Interest rates really killed that sector this year, and we'll see what happens in 2024 when they cut rates, but interest rates, the rate hikes really killed that sector, utility sector. So that is the news. I'll put this in the description below if you guys want to check out live updates. So going into the last trading session of the year, our Palantir covered call position expires today. We're not going to be able to see if our shares get assigned today, but we will next. The market's not going to be open on Monday, this coming Monday, but it will be open on Tuesday. So we'll try and update you guys on the Palantir cover call position. We don't think it's going to get assigned. Palantir shares, the last price of it was $17.32. We have average price of $17.70 with a strike price of $18. We don't think they're going to get assigned, so we're going to try and turn around. Hopefully Palantir turns back around and recovers by that time, so we can have a good cover call position. Our average price is $17.70, so 18 would be the next one. So we do need to do another 18 call if the price stays the same. But if I'm hoping that it does recover hopefully above our average price before we do another cover call. But we'll see what happens with Palantir stock then. That is the update on the cover call position currently, and we are hoping to do one next week. Otherwise we'll have to wait until it recovers to be able around our average price to be able to do another cover call. So it's an update on Palantir. Now let's look at the S&P 500. Let's see what the daily chart looks like. So we're looking at the daily chart. So as you can see, when the market opened, we were consolidating, and then it broke down below the 50-day moving average and the 200-day moving average, and it kept getting rejected. We got rejected here, kept going down, kind of got rejected right around here, consolidated, and now we made a low of 473 on SPY, and then we really made a uptrend here, passing the 50-day moving average, got rejected by the 200-day, came back down, and now we broke the 200-day, and we're working on trying to finish the year strong right here in the trading day, last trading day of the year. So hopefully we finish strong there, and in hopes to really get SPX at an all-time high. We know SPY already did with the max. There's the max chart right here as it broke all-time high there, 477.55 in this week. So that is the condition of the market right now, the daily on SPY. Now let's dive into what we are going to be seeing, what we're going to be buying for our $10 buy today. So let's go to the 6-month chart here. We're looking at the S&P 500. You can see it meeting the 50-day right there. So let's check this out. We have PayPal being down 2.63%. And you see PayPal really trying to, make a recovery since they've really had a tough, couple years here. So let's look at the PayPal 5-year. You could really seeing, a high of 310 and then it just crashing and consolidating, trying to reach above the 50-day, keeps getting rejected there, but we're trying to get, PayPal at a higher level than what it is right now. And I don't know if I want to buy any PayPal. Let's check it out. Let's go back to the 6-month here. And we're at a 37 RSI, so that's looking pretty good. It's trading below the 50-day there. We'll see it, as you can see in the past, it's really coming, staying above the 50-day. So that is a consideration, PayPal. Let's see what else we have going on here. We have Uber at 39 RSI. We have Square at 45, meeting the 50-day there. We have Shopify at 48, Zoom at 40, Palantir at 40, Tesla 38. So let me just scan these really quick, guys. You see a lot of stocks are red on the day. So what I'm looking for is the RSI on oversold levels, guys. So we're looking at Apple at a 38 RSI. Still trading in the 190s. That's still consider close to the 52-week high. Look at that Airbnb, guys. We bought Airbnb the last 2 days. It is down 0.67. We could probably get it for a better deal than the last couple days, but we might save it for next week to possibly buy again. You know, Nike really at the 35 RSI level. ExxonMobil oil, our oil stock here, being at a 30 RSI. Calbait Group being at a 64, almost overbought levels here. Yeah, so we only have really, 5 stocks up on the day, with all the other, 25 remaining stocks in the red. So let's dive in. PayPal. Let's go over to our market value. It would really be nice to add into Uber. Let's see Uber stock here again. They had some bad news. Where is Uber stock on here? There it is. Bottom 3. 38 RSI. It is trading below the 50-day moving average high of 64. It's trading at 61 right now. We might, wait to do Uber. Let's see what Tesla's at. 38. You know what? I think we're going to do some oil, guys. We're going to do ExxonMobil because it's really struggling to reach, above that 200-day. Keeps getting rejected there. And now it's below the 200-day, below the 50-day, with an RSI of 30. That is considered oversold value, 30 and below. We're going to go ahead and lock in some ExxonMobil. We're going to wait to do Uber at a later date. All right, let's lock in $10 of oil here of ExxonMobil. XOM buy, market, amount $10, order quantity 010021. Let's lock that in. All right, so what did we get it at? Where's my phone here? We got it at 99.76. XOM right here, we have 0.69949 now, with a market value of 69.80, average price 100. So we got it at below our average price at 99. Not a big difference, but it's trading below our average price, which is good to get a deal. It's always great to get good companies at deals below your average price and where you got it before. So very good for today. Our last trim was Amazon, and that was on the 18th of December. We're not going to trim today. We're just going to wait until the new year to hopefully see this market pop more. The Santa Claus rally. We're going to probably look to do it after the 3rd, hopefully. Just after the Santa Claus rally. We just want to see what this rally does. So, looking good. SPX really trying to make a high on, if we're looking at the 5-year chart, it's at a high that it made in 2022 January, 4,818 points, and it's at 47.69 right now. We're gonna try and smash that. We're gonna try and smash that record, guys. Get a new all-time high. We already know SPY did, as we went over earlier in this session. It made a high of $477.15. So it's trading at $475. I believe right here, as it looks, it was at $466, guys. So we smashed a record, new all-time record on SPY and SPX. We are trying to get there. All right, guys, so that pretty much wraps up today's video. Tech sector really killing it this year for 2023 after a rough year in 2022, with, technology sector being up 56.83% this year, with Nvidia, Tesla, and Meta leading the way on that sector. And the worst performing sector was utilities, being down 10.12%. All right, guys, that wraps up today's trading session number 22, last trading session of 2023. We hope you guys had an amazing year, and we hope you guys have an awesome 2024. Awesome week ahead. Hope you guys have a great New Year's Eve. Stay safe, everyone. Till next time, hit the outro.